They found her gasping for air, alone, powerless. Her oxygen machine was off. The room was silent. No backup system, no emergency alert, just the sound of a daughter screaming for help that didn't come. This wasn't a nightmare, it was real. And it happened in a nursing home that had promised round-the-clock care. This is the hidden truth behind many long-term care facilities. What you see in brochures is not always what happens behind closed doors. And when the consequences are fatal, families are left asking one question: was this preventable? In a devastating Chicago area case, that very question led to a massive wrongful death and nursing home lawsuit. An 80-year-old woman who depended on continuous oxygen support died during a power outage. Her daughters arrived to find her in visible distress, her oxygen supply cut off, and no staff responding. For 20 minutes, she struggled to breathe, slowly suffocating in her bed. Medical experts later described her final moments as agonizing. In 2023, a jury awarded her family $5.5 million, not just for their loss, but to send a message. This never should have happened. But tragedies like this are far from isolated. During the COVID-19 pandemic, nursing homes reporting staffing shortages saw a 10.5% increase in total resident deaths and a staggering 39.8% increase in COVID-related deaths per 100 residents. These numbers are not abstract statistics. They represent real people, mothers, fathers, grandparents, whose lives ended because corners were cut and systems failed. Negligence in nursing homes takes many forms. Sometimes it's inadequate medical monitoring. Other times it's understaffing. And occasionally, it's the most basic failure of all, not following a doctor's orders. Did you know that in another deeply disturbing Chicago area case, a stroke patient was placed on a strict soft food only diet by his physician, but staff ignored those instructions and served him a hot dog instead? He began choking almost immediately. Rather than acting with urgency, the staff hesitated and failed to provide timely care. He died as a result. That appalling lapse in judgment and care led to an $815,000 settlement, and more importantly, became a haunting example of how routine negligence can lead to irreversible tragedy. These cases aren't about money, they're about accountability, about forcing facilities to face the consequences when carelessness leads to catastrophe. That's where a seasoned nursing home wrongful death attorney comes in. If you suspect that your loved one's death in a care facility was more than just unfortunate, if it was preventable, then it's time to ask hard questions. The kind of questions nursing homes hope no one ever asks. At Rosenfeld Injury Lawyers, we represent families throughout Chicago who have suffered unimaginable loss due to wrongful death in nursing homes. With a proven record in nursing home litigation, we don't just build cases, we pursue justice and secure the compensation your family deserves. When you work with an experienced nursing home wrongful death attorney, you're not just filing a lawsuit, you're demanding accountability through legal action. You're taking a stand for your loved one's dignity and ensuring those responsible are held liable in court. Wrongful death in nursing homes is not just a legal issue, it's a human one, a moral one. It demands action, answers, and financial restitution for the harm done. Your loved one deserved better, and so do you. If you're looking for answers, justice, and fair compensation, Rosenfeld Injury Lawyers is here to help. You're not just hiring a firm, you're choosing a team that will stand with you, fight for you, in and out of court, and never back down from the truth. Let their last moments lead to change. Reach out today. Call 888-424-5757 today for a free and confidential consultation. Visit rosenfeldinjurylaw.com for more information and let your voice be heard.